Scab sat in his usual booth at the Route 7 diner, scarred knuckles resting on the cracked tabletop, black coffee cooling in front of him. At 48, he just wanted quiet after the long ride, the Harley's rumble still echoing in his bones. Then they walked in, a man in his late 50s, pressed shirt, cold eyes, a girl no older than 17 trailing behind, shoulders hunched, staring at her scuffed sneakers. They took a booth across the room, him facing the door, boxing her in. Scab noticed the details, the man's hand tense like a sentry, the girl's flinch when water glasses clinked down, the way he ordered for both, a cheeseburger for him, plain salad for her, without asking. She nodded, eyes empty, hands trembling in her lap, pressed together to hide the shake. He tried to look away. The world had too many broken things. But his gaze kept returning. The man droned low, commanding. She picked at the untouched salad. Then, for a split second, her eyes met Scab's across the room, a raw flare of desperation, a silent scream for help. It vanished as the man leaned in with a venomous whisper. Scab set his cup down. The quiet Tuesday ended. The man stood. Restroom. He left his wallet as anchor and walked off with smug confidence. The instant he disappeared, the girl changed. Trembling turned purposeful. Eyes darted to his back, then to Scab. She grabbed her phone from the seat, fumbled, swiped frantically, and slid it across the table toward him with a desperate push. No words. Just wide eyes full of terror and hope. Scab felt the diner fade. Only the phone mattered now, a point of no return. He could walk out. No one would know. But that flare stayed in his mind. He rose, crossed slowly, picked up the phone without looking at her, and returned to his booth, back turned to shield it. Screen already open. No password. A clean page, Eliza's journey. Her smiling school photo, strain in her eyes. More pictures followed, innocent alone, grotesque together, Eliza on a swing, with cake, sleeping. Captions like product listings. Age 16, obedient, eager to please. Low maintenance. Private collection available. Bio treated her like property, rescued by foster father Mr. Albright, detailed habits, fears, schedule. Bottom. Contact form and, view secure gallery and bidding. Scab's stomach turned. Toilet flushed. Footsteps. He memorized the URL, wiped history, set phone face down on his table. Albright returned, eyes flicking suspiciously. The girl's voice cracked. I dropped it, sir. He was just giving it back. Scab placed the phone in her outstretched hand. Fingers brushed, a silent pact. No problem, he rumbled, staring Albright down. Slips happen. Albright narrowed his eyes at the leather vest, club patch, hard face, roadside trash, manageable. Thank you. He gripped her elbow hard, fresh red marks blooming, threw cash down, and dragged her out. Scab waited 1 minute, left a tip, stepped into sunlight. Their gray sedan pulled away. He didn't follow. He had the URL, her name, Eliza, and a promise. On his bike, he called Prez. Situation. Civilian. Kid. Girl. Danger. She's living in it. Prez paused. You sure it's our business? Wolf pretending to be a shepherd. All right. Sending the link. I'm ringing the bell. Line dead. Scab forwarded the URL, called Ghost next. Trace this site. Domain. IP, owner, address. Now. Thumbs up text back. Contract sealed. He rode to the old truck stop rendezvous. Bikes rolled in fast. Tank, Cinder, old-timers, young bloods. Check-ins flooded his phone. By dusk, nearly 200 Harleys lined up, chrome glinting. Prez showed the trace. Arthur Albright, secluded house 30 miles north, woods all around. No cops yet, Prez said. We secure the girl first. Control it. They rode out silent, headlights off last mile, parked. Surrounded the farmhouse like ghosts. Prez and Scab walked the gravel drive. Prez knocked. Door cracked, chain on. Albright's confusion turned to fear seeing them, and the chrome wall behind. We're here for Eliza. I don't know. Trespassing, police. We already called them, Scab lied. They want the scene secured. Open up or we open it. Inside, a small cry. 200 engines roared awake in unison, ground shaking thunder. Albright fumbled the chain. Door flew open. Scab pushed past, found her huddled in the living room corner, tear-streaked. It's okay, he said softly. We're getting you out. Promise. She let him help her up, leaned into his steadying arm, no flinch this time. He led her past Albright, pinned by Prez's stare. On the porch she gasped, saw the legion of bikers, grim, waiting. Prez draped his patched vest over her shoulders. Huge on her small frame. Warm. Safe. You're with family now, kid. Tears came, relief, not fear. Sirens approached in the distance. They'd done their part. Afterward, Eliza became Sarah again. Small wins, sleeping without nightmares, ordering her own food, laughing. Albright convicted. Website exposed a network, Ghost's intel helped dismantle it. Life in prison, no internet. Scab became her father figure, taught her oil changes, sat proud at graduation, helped move her into her first apartment with Tank and Cinder. The club adopted her as little sister. For her 18th, they rebuilt a vintage Mustang, every member pitching in. Years later, at a clubhouse barbecue, Sarah, now in social work, confident, raised her soda. I don't have blood family. But I have more here than anyone could ask for. Some people have guardian angels. I have 200 of them, and they ride Harleys. She looked at Scab at the grill. To the ones who listen to small voices. To the ones who show up. The yard echoed. To the ones who show up.